Hey there, friends. It's Miss Tiffany here from First United Methodist Church in Taylor, Texas. And it's children's time. And I came down to the pond tonight because I want to tell you a story about something that happened in the water. It actually happened in a sea. And I wish I was at the beach right now, but this is the best I can do down at the pond. So the story is called Jonah and the Big Fish. And we are reading today from the Read and Learn Bible from the American Bible Society. Great children's Bible. This story is found in the book of Jonah, chapters 1 through 4. One day, God came to Jonah in Israel. He told Jonah that he must travel to a distant city called Nineveh. The people were doing evil things, God said. Jonah was to tell them that God was so angry that he was going to destroy them all. Jonah did not want to go to Nineveh. Those people were enemies of Israel. He wanted nothing to do with them. So instead, Jonah went to the seaport of Joppa. He bought a ticket on a ship that was going far, far away to Spain. So he didn't listen to God, right? There's Jonah buying a ticket for the ship. He was the only Hebrew on the ship. During the trip, a storm came up. The wind blew and waves came crashing over the ship. The sailors were afraid it would sink. "This is all your fault," one sailor said to Jonah. "Didn't you tell us that you're running away from your God? Your God must have sent this storm to punish you." Jonah had a feeling this was so. There's Jonah in the middle of the storm. "Throw me into the sea," he said to the sailors, "then the storm will end." The sailors didn't want to do that, but the storm was getting worse and worse. They threw Jonah out of the boat and into the sea. And at once, the sea calmed down. Look how calm the water is right now. Y'all hear the cows in the background, friends? Jonah sank down into the swirling water. Seaweed wrapped around his head. He knew he was drowning. He remembered God and prayed to him. Jonah did not drown in the sea. God sent a big fish to swallow him up. Jonah was safe inside the fish. He prayed to God. He thanked him for his mercy. He promised to praise him and honor him. So there they are, throwing him out of the boat. And there's the big fish. It looks like a whale, that swallowed him up to keep him safe. Can you imagine a whale keeping you safe in the ocean? For 3 days and 3 nights, Jonah was inside of this fish. Then God commanded the fish to swim to shore, and the fish opened his mouth, and Jonah came out. Again, God asked Jonah to go to Nineveh. This time, Jonah went. He preached to the people about God. They turned from their wicked ways and followed God's laws, and God did not destroy them. There he is, telling the people about God. Good job, Jonah. You made the right decision the second time. Next time, listen to God the first time. We can learn from that, right, friends? So look what I have here, friends. I got a big fish with a big mouth down at the pond. And here's Jonah. So here goes the fish. And inside goes Jonah. He's nice and safe inside the fish. He has air to breathe in there. And he was in there for 3 whole days and 3 whole nights. Can you imagine that? And then the fish swam up to the shore, opened his mouth, and out walked Jonah. Good as new. That's pretty awesome, huh? God is amazing. He works incredible miracles. Thanks for joining us, friends. We'll see you next time for another Children's Time story. Bye-bye.